Hello YouTube, welcome to another windy day in April. It's about 70 outside, it's about 78 in the shop. The whole piece. It's pretty powerful out there. They lied to us again. We got all kinds of wind gusts. You probably can't hear me. Okay, this is a piece of flat stock I had left over, okay? I'm using it for a straight edge. Once this isn't straight anymore, I'll flip the other side, then I'll just throw it off in the junk and use it for something. But make sure it's straight. Take your straight edge ruler. I marked that off the metric so I won't grab the metric side, but make sure you got something straight, okay? And I did my measuring because I ordered this 10-inch exact, and when I built the door frame exact, I need some clearance. So we're not quite taking a 1/4 inch off, 1/8 inch clearance each side. Okay, we put Sharpie marker on here. I'll have a close-up picture of this. We put Sharpie marker on the straight edge, okay? Then what we did is we took our grindstone and we ground it almost down where we almost started taking some of the Sharpie off, okay? Then we came in with our sanding flapper disc. Doesn't matter what grit, whatever you have. And then we went till we started taking, or just started taking some of it off. Then we went ahead and took all of it off, okay? We just went ahead real light. And don't forget to get under the edge. Get that burr off there, okay? And when you grind with your grindstone, you could grind a little bit at an angle because this would be the outside of the door, so it's kind of tapered. If you get it off, it'd be better to get it off that way than at the top, just for looks, okay? We did make sure it was perfectly square over here. We picked the best corner of the metal. This was cut on a plasma machine. Picked the best corner was this corner. This corner was really pretty good, okay? But we're going off of this corner. So when we come down here to measure, this side is going to be pretty square with here now and really square with here. So that's how we'll measure. We got it marked. We got it good, and then grind over here. We got the left top, right top. You know, do all that stuff. This is 3/16 of an inch thick enough for a door, okay? We think we've told you enough info there. When I clamp this down on my vise, I've got angle iron, but I put clamps behind here so I won't hit this because these are little, so there's no way this is going to move. This is clamped, it's up against here, these round pieces under here are up against here. I'll snap a picture of that when I get it out of the vise again, just to keep anything from moving. So, less talk, more work. I think you get the idea of how to do this, but make sure this is a squared piece, okay? Because once it's gone, you ain't gonna fix it unless you're a machinist. So I've already flipped this once. This was the side over here. I've got new arrows to use this side, and you'll notice after a while you might get this off. This might start getting out of whack. So if it does, I put it so if it's leaning this way, so it's gonna be more accurate at the bottom of it. So I think we covered that too much. 3 minutes of talking. I think most of you'll get is pictures. And I'll come back one more time when I'm setting it down in the stove. Stay tuned. Okay, I don't know how good this will show up on camera, but we still got to do a little bit of fine tuning. We have to take a little more off of here, because the frame isn't exactly square, so we're going to make it the shape of the stove. So we'll take a little more off here, like about halfway, and we'll put our straight edge on the exact corner up here, come over as far as we need to go, then grind it. So you'll be actually taking off at an angle. This is the same way. It's a little tight up here, so we'll start on the corner down here, and then we'll just move over about a 32nd or 16th or whatever, and grind it again. Do not take your corners off yet. So don't take your corners off. That's all you got to measure by. But we're getting it. It's just that it catches a little bit. The frame isn't exact, so that about covers it. I'll give you a few pictures here, close up here of, so you can see the gap, and then I'll take a picture where you should be able to see that's different. You'll see a gap all the way across, not tight then a gap. I think you get what I mean there. If it ain't fun, I don't want to do it. I like this scribe. I use it for everything. Nice pointer. Thanks to Road King. That's where I got this. Everybody that subbed to him, they knew who I'm talking about. So, thanks for watching. So I'll snap a couple pictures so you can see where this is flush instead of a gap up here. Mighty good fit there. I'd like to add a quick shout out to George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. I'll try to put a link, but just type it in, Shade Tree Fix-It Man. He works on mowers and he's making a really neat go-kart that looks like an old Roadster with your straight axle front end, things like that if you're interested. So I thought I'd add a little shout out. I need to put more in my videos. I added a couple the other day there, but there you go. Plenty of slop, plenty of wiggle room. He likes watching me fabricate, so I thought I'd mention him there. Thanks again for watching.